Hey everybody, Jay Wade back here with another No Pause reaction. Thank y'all so much for joining me. We're going to react to actually 3 short clips here. Everything going around with Kanye here lately. He said some really messed up stuff. Not going to rehash it. If you're watching this, you know what he said. But there are a lot of people out there with a lot of opinions, and someone who has very interesting opinions and also brings a great amount of humor to things is Andrew Schulz. Not sure if many of you are familiar with him. He's freaking hilarious. Check out his podcast, Flagrant 2. It is awesome. I think it may just be Flagrant now, but check it out, Flagrant Podcast. Good stuff. But he was on Paul Bet David podcast recently, excuse me. And they were talking about the Kanye stuff that's going on, mainly the things he said about Hitler and Nazis and whatnot on Alex Jones. Way off base what he's saying. But it's good here because there's very compassionate takes from Andrew Schulz and Paul Bet David's co-host Adam Sosnick here. They're sincere and they are thoughtful, compassionate responses to what's going on with Kanye. We're going to play the first 2 from Andrew Schulz and then the one from Adam Sosnick. And we'll talk a little bit in between them. Let's do it here. Here's the first one with Andrew Schulz.
Yeah, I think that he's trying to be, inflammatory. The thing about Kanye is that, like, none of these ideas are his own. Like, Kanye's just finding out that he's not as good a producer of intellectual thought as he is of music.
I agree.
And what he's always done is just sampled things, and that's what a great producer will do. He'll be like, ooh, that sound is really great. That sound is really great. And when I blend them together, I can make some of the greatest music ever. But now he's doing that with rhetoric, and he's just trying to get attention, which is what he did, obviously, with music. And it's just not, he's not good enough at it. He's not good enough at making these things cool. He can make music cool. He can take music you would think you would never listen to and put it together, and you go, holy shit, this is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
He's not good enough at talking to make the things that he says cool and fun. Now, he can be hilarious. It's undeniable. The guy's, even when he's saying the most fucked up things, you're like, holy shit, is he really, did he bring out a Yahoo for Net and Yahoo? He brought in, did you see that? He brought out a Net and a Yahoo because he's talking about Benjamin Netanyahu.
That is fucking
You
hilarious.
didn't see
When I have not seen
Same
this.
interview.
With Alex Jones?
What?
You got to be kidding me.
Talking about the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
goes, I got to talk to my buddy
Watch
Benjamin
this.
Netanyahu. He goes, Netan? And then
There's a picture.
Oh my God, dude.
you laugh.
That is hilarious, bro.
Okay. So what I love about Andrew is he's a comedian, and he's very funny, very good at what he does, especially crowd work. Very good at crowd work. But he also has very good commentary that can be serious as well. Some of his serious commentary I don't agree with. Some of it I do. That's the beauty of life, though. We don't all agree on everything. Imagine how boring this world would be if we all agreed on everything. We all had the same interests. Terrible. I'm not down. But Andrew, he brings some points of view here, and I just love how he's breaking down all the BS. He's not making jokes about Kanye, rather pointing out the joke that Kanye made, which, I mean, hey, dude, everything aside, funny is funny, and this Net and Yahoo thing is freaking hilarious. I love how we finally hear a very sincere take on this. And I've got another one here. Let me pull this up. The second clip from Andrew Schulz here on the Paul Bet David podcast. And here we go. Paul Bet David sets him up with a question.
How much of what he's doing, one guy said it's pure self-sabotage. He's not even aware that this is taking place. Does he know what he's doing? Does he not know what he's doing where he's self-sabotaging? Is he self-aware? Is there like an outcome? This is going to be my campaign because Trump went out there and said a few things and then it worked for him. This is how I'm going to get all these people behind me. What do you think he's doing? Does he know or does he not know what he's doing?
I think that he's addicted to attention. I think he's hurt, probably. Like, you're famous for long enough. You've been taken advantage enough in your life because people find ways to extract money from you, right? So I think it's very easy to be hurt and feel restricted, and he's probably a guy who wants complete freedom, but he's not willing to put up the money for it. So like when you look at like, you know, Kanye's history, he put up money to try to create a fashion brand, and he lost like, I don't know, $25 million or some shit like that. So now apparently he's very averse to ever putting money up. So he's like, I got these ideas, but he's not willing to put the money up. So with the Adidas thing, it's like, you don't have to do it with Adidas. Make your own shit.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't want to put the money up.
Exactly.
So once you sign the deal for someone else's money, they're going to have a say. And that's just what it is. I think it's a gift to give the guy to call him crazy. Like, we only call people crazy that we love, right? Like, people love Kanye, so they're willing to go, he's just crazy. There's no such mental illness as like, I hate Jews now. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you get depressed and you're like, ugh, I really hate the Jews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like you are choosing to take that anguish or despair you're going through and like funnel it into a lens, but it's still a choice to do it. And I don't know if we would accept the same thing. I don't know if somebody was like hating Asians or hating black people, if we would go, I think it's having a little bout of mental illness. I don't know if we'd give that up to them.
And yeah, I mean, he's right on that too. Very interesting points to bring up. There's a lot to think about there. There really is. And then after this, Paul Bet David's co-host Adam Sosnick comes on. Well, he didn't come on. He was on the show, but he comes in and he had a point of view here that you know, and this is another sincere, compassionate, legit point of view that, you know, no matter what's going on, there's definitely something going on that is beyond a person who just hates people. You know what I mean? There's something going on here. So let's hear what Adam Sosnick has to say. This is very good, very good.
Clearly he's not willing, this is number one, clearly he's not willing to seek counsel or listen to somebody. I'm sure there's people telling him, Kanye, bro, I've been your friend for X amount of years. I've been a business partner of yours. I'm a fellow rapper of yours. I'm a political figure. Brother, you gotta stop. And he's just like, don't tell me what to do, dog. You can't tell me what to do. Like, there's that.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
And everybody in his corner is making money off him. And that's the trickiest thing is like when everybody around you making money off you, they're not going to be honest.
You're oblivious. You got blind spots.
But now he's losing all this money.
Yeah.
Number two, if I may, the whole Jewish thing.
Yeah.
Clearly he was burned by some Jewish business partners. Okay, let's just back up a second. He was worth, as of like a month ago, a couple $2 billion.
They did all right.
Yeah, they were doing okay for you, Kanye.
Yeah.
But what's transpired in the last few months?
Yeah.
Okay, number one, so these Jewish business partners, record executives, maybe took a little off the top. He still was worth $1 billion.
Took a little
but
off
then
the
go
top.
deeper. Then go deeper. So these Jewish record executives go deeper. He's getting a divorce from Kim. Sure, Kim's lawyer was Jewish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So another Jew's fuck with me. And who's Kim fucking after that? Pete Davidson. I guess he's kind of Jewish, right? And do you see what he did now? Allegedly, you can Google this. He is now converting to Judaism to troll
Pete
Kanye.
Davidson.
That's hilarious.
This is what's
That's
happening
funny.
right now.
Funny's funny.
Shout out Pete. That is fucking hilarious.
That is really funny.
Pete Davidson converts to Judaism and latest Kanye troll. I don't know what he went through, but like,
Is that, wait, can you look at that picture? Is that really him?
Oh my gosh.
so here's
Is
the
that
point.
real?
Here's the
Good
point.
shit.
He's not willing to listen. When even people he trusts are like, dude, just whatever it is, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And then he's just double, tripling, quadrupling down on the Jewish thing.
Yeah.
And then like the business, Kim's lawyer, he has to pay her $200,000 a month. Okay. And that's based on what
That's
he made for the
bullshit.
last 5 years, let's say. Not what he's worth now. That's how that works.
Yeah.
And then just to add insult to injury, the skinny tatted up dude that's been fucking your wife.
Yeah.
Is now converting to Judaism to fucking. So he's just got so much hate in his heart right now.
Yep, and that's absolutely true. You know, no one, well, I mean, people know what his mental history is and what his mental stability is like. You know, none of us regular schmo Joes know. We don't know nothing. But regardless of what mental or emotional issue or mental issues, I should say, because everything that Adam just laid out there, he's in a very bad emotional place right now. Dude, he's a human being. And I am not in any way, and not only am I not, but what I'm saying in no way excuses what he's saying. It's absolutely disgusting. It's terrible and it's wrong. I see that there is a human being, there's a man who is hurting, he's in a lot of pain, and he's got the wrong people around him. I feel for him as a human being. I feel for him. He needs love. He needs compassion. But I just wanted to bring for some of y'all who may not have seen some more serious and honest and compassionate points of view and takes on Kanye. There's a couple of them for you. So everybody, if you like this, please hit like, comment below. What do you think's going on with Kanye? Be respectful, but speculate. I don't care. Give me your opinions, your thoughts. It's all good here, baby. Like this if you liked it. Hit subscribe, please, if you've not already done so. And until next time, everybody, have a great and safe night.